Go. Godzilla versus Kong. Go.
Like, as far as converging two universes, like...
What's up with converging two universes? It just...
What is?
World building mainly?
Well, no, because Godzilla and Kong are different. Like, the way they can converge, like, Aliens versus Predator, right? They kind of did it good, but the movie sucked. This was like, they merged the two stories pretty well.
It should have been called Kong versus Godzilla because it was more about Kong than Godzilla.
Yeah.
I understand why Doomcock was upset about...
Mechagodzilla.
Because he looked more like the 1998 Godzilla.
Yes, they slimmed him down a little bit.
Because he's the consciousness of Ghidorah.
Yeah, and then Ghidorah is like the one that takes it over, so...
But the thing that's really stupid is Ghidorah, they have a Mecha Ghidorah, too.
Oh yeah, that's probably going to be the next one.
I hope they have Space Godzilla as well. But of course, the main thing I want to see is Godzilla versus Cthulhu. Cthulhu is 1,200 feet, while...
Well, they can do that because they have that... What's it called? That Lovecraft show on that's HBO, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that
Yeah, but Lovecraft Country has absolutely nothing to do with it.
Doesn't matter. That means that Warner Brothers own Cthulhu if they own that.
They don't. Lovecraft Country is based on a totally different. It's based on a book that came out in '96. You know what I mean? But enough about that.
Like, I think they didn't piss on any Godzilla, nor they pissed on any Kong fans. And if anything, they made probably the Godzilla people, at least feel for Kong. Like, all right, battle number one. Kong is at a disadvantage. You almost feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, if you're rooting for Godzilla, you're like, well, this is early in the movie. I don't want him to die yet.
And then in the sake of the second battle, like Godzilla, King Kong won a little bit.
Well, they only really had two. The second battle, there was a pause after there was a mutual knockout, and then they continued. So that was
the Journey to the Center of the Earth shit was pretty.
Yeah, well, it was visually cool.
They used the humans drove the story rather than dragged it out like they did in the first one, and also the fight scenes were good. You can actually see what's going on. It's not covered by rain.
Yeah, they tried to kind of pluck. Obviously, the Kong crew got more coverage than the Godzilla crew. Like, and the dad guy that was in the other, the catalyst of the second movie, he was like barely in this one.
The side plot with Millie Bobby Brown and the kid from Deadpool 2, they did drive the story, but I didn't care about them.
Well, it was up to them to drive the Godzilla side and tell the Godzilla side of the story.
Or at least the Mechagodzilla part.
Yes. Well, which is the Godzilla part, because Godzilla is only raising havoc because they're
replacing them.
They're putting life into Ghidorah's head. He's like, I already killed that son of a bitch. Why are you trying to bring him back?
Yeah.
And they bring him back in robotic form. That's pissing off Godzilla. And the whole reason that Apex wants Kong, or needs Kong, is to get them the power source so they can power up Mechagodzilla. I would have liked Godzilla to got the kill shot. He assisted Kong, Kong assisted him. Mm-hmm. He's already tired from fucking up Kong and blowing a hole through the center of the earth.
Mm-hmm. Which, right there, awesome. But I think you pointed out the best about Kong and Godzilla, and that is...
It's like a big cat and a dog,
Yeah.
Lion and wolf. Yeah, actually, the characters were somewhat likable. Like
the little girl I liked.
Yeah, the little girls.
The little girl, I actually felt sorry for her with Kong.
Yeah, they had a really good, emotional bond together.
Yeah.
And then even on the other side, what's her name played well with the Deadpool kid.
Yeah.
The Stranger Things girl.
Yeah. Millie Bobby Brown and
Yeah, they played well together. There's a good dynamic on their side. So you cared about you didn't care, but
of course
you weren't annoyed by him.
My only nitpick when it came to that group of people was the black guy, the conspiracy theorist. Why? Because there's not a lot of black conspiracy theorists like that. They're always fat white dudes. But because of the good guys, that's why. Yeah. That's the only sign of wokeness that's in this movie. Is you made the conspiracy theorist a black guy, when most crazy conspiracy done with podcasts are usually white fat dudes.
So I think this is going to earn a sequel because it's already made good money on, internationally it's already made a shitload of money in China and South America and shit. Mm-hmm. I think it's going to make a good amount of money here because as of today, at least LA County is going to be at 50% movie capacity, so that's going to help their numbers quite a bit.
I hope that happens with Dune, dude. Because
by then we should be in a much better state.
Mojo,
what are we getting tomorrow?